Shame is a destructive pattern that so many of us experience on a regular basis. And learning how to break this pattern is not that hard. It's the follow through that takes some work. The shame cycle goes like this. Something happens in our lives and we realize we've broken the trust of somebody we love. We lie, we cheat, we give into an addiction, and we've broken the trust of somebody, which leads to the feeling of guilt, which leads to the feeling of shame about who we are. We start to get these negative feelings about ourselves, and we base them on these feelings of shame. Now, these feelings are not necessarily true, but it feels really true in the moment. And this shame generates a feeling of fear. What if I get exposed for being who I think I am? So then it drives us into hiding. Shame, fear, hiding. It's a vicious cycle that has kept addictions going, it's ruined relationships, it's destroyed people's well-being for centuries. Genesis 3 tells this story that this is the beginning of sin, that Adam and Eve were ashamed of what they did, they were afraid of God, and so they hid. Now the solution is found by exposing the behavior and realizing that that behavior doesn't define you. You are not the shame. If you expose the behavior to a loving partner or a loving God, then there's no fear and there's no need to hide, and that's when change can happen. The challenge is to learn to seek out loving relationships around you and trust that God's love for you is pure, and in this you can defeat this ugly cycle.